Every month, billions of women around the world use pads, tampons, or menstrual cups. But have you ever stopped to wonder how women handled their periods thousands of years ago? Long before pharmacies, supermarkets, or modern hygiene products existed, women still had to find ways to manage menstruation. Some methods were clever, some were uncomfortable, and some might surprise you. Today, we're traveling through history to discover how women dealt with their periods, from ancient civilizations to the modern era. Menstruation has existed for as long as humanity itself. Ancient women faced the same biological process women experience today. However, they lived without modern medicine, disposable products, or even proper plumbing. Every culture had its own solutions, often based on the materials available nearby. In ancient Egypt, women may have used softened papyrus as a form of menstrual protection. Papyrus was abundant along the Nile River and was already used for writing. Historians believe some women rolled and softened papyrus fibers to create absorbent materials. Ancient Greek women had different options. Historical records suggest that cloth wrapped around small pieces of wood or absorbent fibers may have been used. These items were handmade and reused after cleaning. In ancient Rome, women often relied on wool. Wool could absorb moisture and was widely available. Some women folded soft wool into protective pads that could be washed and reused. Not every woman had access to comfortable materials. In colder regions, women sometimes used moss, animal skins, or other natural materials. The choice depended entirely on what was available in their environment. During the Middle Ages, many women relied on reusable cloth. These cloth pieces could be folded and secured under clothing. Washing and drying them was a regular part of life. Managing menstruation was often difficult because privacy was limited. Many homes lacked indoor bathrooms, and clean water was not always easy to access. Women had to adapt to these challenges every month.
By the 1800s, reusable cloth pads became more common. Women often made them at home from old fabric. These homemade pads could last for years when properly maintained. Everything began to change during the early 20th century. Manufacturers started experimenting with disposable menstrual products. For the first time, women could purchase specially designed items rather than creating their own. The first commercial pads were far from perfect. They were bulky, expensive, and not available everywhere. However, they represented a major step toward modern menstrual care. Over the following decades, menstrual products became more comfortable, affordable, and accessible. New inventions improved hygiene and gave women more freedom in daily life. Looking back at history reminds us how resourceful women have always been. No matter the century, culture, or technology available, women found ways to manage one of the most natural parts of life. The next time you see a modern menstrual product, remember the thousands of years of innovation and adaptation that came before it. Which historical methods surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about everyday life in the past.